Hi everyone, and welcome to my second channel, Diamond Art with Cat. So yesterday I set up this new channel, so it's purely for diamond art, because on my main channel, oh, I've forgotten the name of it. What's the name of my channel? Resin with Cat, because I forget. I want that mainly to be for my resin work and my wood burning. There is a possibility I might have a third channel for my wood burning. It's just so that the algorithm knows my niche. So if I'm having uploads, videos of different things, the algorithm can't keep up, or it doesn't know which audience to feed it out to. So that's why I've set up my diamond art channel, Diamond Art with Cat. I thought, let's keep it simple. So obviously there's no new material as yet. So I will be re-uploading my previous diamond art videos from my main channel onto here. So some of you, any new subscribers, you may not have seen those videos on my main channel, but some of my main channel subscribers are coming over to this channel as well, so you may have seen them, so I do apologize. But so this is going to be my first video on this second channel. So yesterday I received my new sample from FeeLook Art. So they emailed me middle of December to say that they got another promotion on in January. And this time it's to celebrate different artists. So when I say artists, I think, you know, like authors and stuff like that. But I will put the correct information in my video description. And they have got some offers on, and those offers will also be in the description with a link to their website, so that you can go and have a look, and if you feel inclined to purchase one of their pieces, then you can do so through my link. And it's well worth checking out, even if you just go and have a look. But obviously, you know, if you do purchase something, it will help with their promotion as well. So this is how it comes, my sample. It's got everything I need inside. I've got details on the back of the box as to what there will be in there. Sorry, it's at an angle. For those of you that have never done diamond art before and are going to do it for the first time, there are instructions on the back, but you'll also got a guidance that's given inside as well. So gives you a little warning there about small parts in case there's small children around. So yeah, you don't want to eat it. And there are their address and their website, www.feellookart.com, and they're in the United States, Chicago actually. So there, but they're shipped from China, so didn't take too long to get here this time. It comes in a beautiful box which has got a little shimmer of sparkle on there. This is the piece. There's some more socials there, and look at that, the QR code, so you can take a photo of that. Just take straight there. Here's the contents. That's what I chose. So it's a small piece, 30 by 40 centimeters. So that won't take me too long. So this is the unboxing. So here we go. I did unwrap it, took all the other packaging off, and had a look inside, but I've not opened the canvas itself. That's still wrapped up in its bag. It says, when tiny sparks become masterpieces. It's lovely. So that's the canvas. Here's my little holographic card for my collection. I've got others here. The cat, the kitty cat, the kitten that I did at Christmas, and Isis the sun god. So lovely. I don't think I've done any more for them. Can't remember. So that's what it'll look like, but not holographic. Okay. So there's the card that comes with it. So for anyone that feels obliged to do it, they can put their start date and their completion date on there. And even this card has got like a shimmer to it. So it's absolutely lovely. Again, all the contacts there and instructions, step-by-step instructions. So it's great. This is the little bag that comes inside. Let's move that out of the way, which is all the tools that you need that they give you. Now, whether this is just my sample pack, whether you'd actually get this in the actual piece itself, but you get this, the pen, the stylus pen, I think that's what they call it. You've got holographic numbers in there, up to 60, number 60, because you'll see in a moment when I open up the canvas how they're all bagged up. So you get some empty bags, a packet of empty bags, these baggies. So that's where you can put the numbers on the bag. For the pen, this pen, you got the putty. So it comes all rolled up, ready to use. And I'm going to show you how to do that now, if I can get into it. So you get 3. So what you do, I remember how to do it. It's not that way, it's this. This comes apart somewhere and I can't do it. But I have got another one already loaded. No, that's it. Unscrew it this end. I think you unscrew it this end. I can't. Yeah. I'm sure this is how I did it last time. That's it. Right. So it's like a plunger inside. So you put this rolled up putty in there. Just like that. Push that down and then you screw this back on and it plunges it down. You just got to keep going till you see it come out this end. Got a way to go yet. I can feel it now. Let's get in there. It's getting there, I promise. There it is, see? So, and that keeps squeezing out now, even though I've stopped screwing it down because of the pressure. So you do have to allow for some extra being squeezed out. But that's your sticky gum. So put that on there for now. Get 2 trays, which is nice. So this is where you empty the diamond sparkles onto there and give them a little shake. Some people can put them all in straight lines, these little grooves, and have them the right way up in straight. I don't do that. I just tip them out and I give it a shake because I'm lazy. And then what else have we got in here? You always get tweezers, another set of baggies. Look, plenty of bags. Brilliant metal tweezers. Really sharp as well, so be careful. So that's the tools that come with it. Now let's open up the canvas. So this is the first time I'm doing it. Okay, inside are all my little sparklies, my diamond sparkles. So that's why you get the bags, because they're in a different bag, but you can't reseal the bag. So once you open them, You then put them into a baggie and put the corresponding number on. Simple. Makes it so much easier. Some kits that you buy off certain websites just don't provide you with the baggies. They just provide you with, oh look, oh how wonderful. Normally they come in these cellophane panels and you have to cut them open, but you can't reseal them. So I used to staple them, but sometimes they do come like this from FeeLook Art. They're already bagged and numbered. So that saves me having to do that and add these. But I've got extra baggies and numbers now for whenever. So that's brilliant. So all I've got to do is put them in the right number, you know, numerical order. Fantastic, that saved me a lot of time. So here we go. So I chose the Cheshire Cat because it's a cat and I'm a cat. So there is writing on there and it says, I know you can't see, oh yes you can. So it says, there was also a large cat which was sitting on a chair and grinning from ear to ear. I should do this in my video voice, shouldn't I? There was also a large cat which was sitting on a chair and grinning from ear to ear. Please, Alice said politely to the Duchess, why does your cat grin like that? It's a Cheshire Cat, said the Duchess. That's why. I didn't know cats could grin, said Alice. Well, you don't know much, said the Duchess. So it's a little snippet from Alice in Wonderland. So you've got the white rabbit and his watch. The Cheshire Cat sitting there on the branch. So this is going to be absolutely lovely. Now I don't have to do the background or the writing because it's just printed on there. It's the cat itself and the branch, the watch and the rabbit that I do, because it's got all the symbols on there. If you can see all the symbols which correspond to the graph down the side, which then corresponds to the numbers on these bags. So this is number 14. If I go to number 14 on here, you can see number 14 there, which is that funny M or N symbol. Looks Greek to me. So I would then find it on there, but you can look for the colour anyway, and it's there in the mouth and on the ears and on the bunny's ears, the rabbit's ears. Just as an example, this is not going to take me very long at all, because I thought I'd got all the background to do, which is why I went for a smaller piece. So I'm really pleased that that's going to take me, what, just under a week if I really put myself to it. So shall we start with something as an example? So I think as I've got number 14 out, shall we start? Let's do the bunny's ears, as it's down in this corner here. See if I can weigh that down so it doesn't fall that way. Right. Lovely shimmer and glitter on the canvas. There we go. Don't need any protective clothing, gloves or anything like that. It's quite safe to use, except don't eat them, and watch your fingers on the tweezers if you have to use the tweezers. That's my little health and safety notice there. Right, I'm going to get rid of this like that. And I'm going to move this a bit forward, and I'm going to zoom you in. Move things out the way. Right, can you see that? She's over the edge a bit. bit better. I'm going to sit down for this and hopefully you can see. You just got to be careful that you don't get yourself stuck on the canvas. Now the background isn't sticky, but obviously these bits are, so therefore I can lean on it a little bit. This is a beautiful peachy colour, pink. So that's his ears done. So, a little press down. I have got a roller, but it's packed away somewhere. I've got a proper roller just to secure the diamonds on there properly. So there you go. So I am going to carry on a little bit more with this. So there will be a so I'm going to stop the video. I'm just going to stop recording now, and then the next bit on this same video I will carry on with some more of this just for a little bit. So see you in a minute. So I'm delighted with this. Let's see if I can see if you can see the sparkle on there, the shimmer. It's terrible, this light. You might just see it there, look. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so the next part of this video I will be sitting down doing some more. Okay, so let's get started on this. So as you saw in the unboxing just a moment ago, I started on the rabbit's ears. So I'm now downstairs, so I'm going to sit comfortably, got the big light on. I've pegged this to I've got one of those jigsaw cases, you know, that you can do the jigsaw on and you can fold it up and put it out the way. So I've got one of those boards, so it's like a felt, so it's not going to slip about. And then I've pegged it to that, so I'm not going to get it out of shape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the rabbit, and where I've pegged it down, I'm going to bring this plastic sheet all the way out. Don't take the plastic sheet completely off and lose it. Always keep it with you to protect your diamond art when you're not sitting down doing it. So that's moved out of the way. Let's move the peg out of the way as well. Okay, so you can see that. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit. If I bring that across a bit, there we go. So I'm looking for this symbol. And if I look on the, look over here, there it is, number 12. So that's the colour, that's the number bag I need. Number 12, and I've put them all in order over here. And there's number 12. White, for the white rabbit. So I shall put small amount in the tray. Let's get started. So obviously I'm going to fast forward this so you're not sitting there in real time. It'd be a bit boring. So I just normally give that a bit of a shake, and then all the ones that are upright are the ones that I pick up with my pen. So let's get started. so that's the rabbit done. So I'm going to carry on with this off camera. I think he looks really good. The little bits, areas where you see the putty showing through, that will brush off. I've got a fine brush that will go in between the sparkles. And you saw me use my roller. You get these for many different sorts of crafts. So I forget what they're called, Bayer, something like that. So yeah, so I will see you the next instalment. You'll see the progression. So I'd like to carry on with this off camera and get at least half of it done, and then show you that, and then carry on with the rest. So I might do his hat next. Let's see if we can zoom out a bit. Start on that, because that's a small area as well. So there we go. So made a good start there. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you at the next one. And don't forget to check out my main channel, Resin with Cat. See you soon. Bye.